Hello everyone, welcome to our class. Right now we are going to continue talking about some of the topics that we have been doing in the classroom. Remember we were talking in the past about the Greeks, about their period with Alexander the Great. So now we are going to learn a little bit more from before and from after that. Okay, so the most important thing that you need to know about the ancient Greece is that it is divided in three different periods. The first one is the Archaic period. This one is famous because in this period, the Olympic Games were invented and started. Also, the Homer's writing, the Odyssey and the Iliad, which are very important books and stories, were written. The second period was the classical one. The classical is like the most known for us because we have been studying this in class. They were governed by democracy. They had great philosophers like Socrates and Plato, and they had the wars between Athens and Sparta. Remember, the Athens were super like cultural people. They were always studying like with art and poetry and also doing exercise because they wanted to have perfect mind and perfect body. And with the Spartan people, they were always fighting. They learned how to use weapons since they were kids, and they learned how to defend their population. Now we have that in this period was the governor of Alexander the Great. When he died, the Hellenistic period, which is the third period, started. This one ended up with the Battle of Actium that they had in Egypt against Mark Antony and Cleopatra. We will know something more about them in the future. It is a very interesting story too, and I think Cleopatra is a very interesting and important woman. So we are going to learn something more about her. So the main cities of this place were Athens and Sparta. Even though they were the most important, there were other 98 cities. In the total quantity, they were 100 cities, but these two were the main cities ruled in the ancient Greece. They had very different cultures, as we already talked in a few minutes ago, because ones were very savage and the others were very cultural. Now, some fun facts about this are that the Greeks most of the time ate the dinner laying down. This means that they were like we are in bed when we are watching TV or something, but they ate dinner like that. That's so curious, right? Other important fact that I found, and I think it's very interesting, is that they created the yo-yo. The yo-yo is considered the second oldest toy in the world. So now you will ask yourselves, Miss Melly, and which one is the first oldest toy? Okay, the first one is the doll. Yes, it is. A very big part of this population were slaves. The third part of the whole population were slaves. Remember, the slaves had no rights to vote, had no rights to basically decide anything. They were always told what to do, and they were not free, of course. And that's all the important facts for this class. You are going to watch another video where you are going to find a little bit more of information about this. And after this, in the next class, you are going to be able to answer your exercises, okay? So I hope you enjoy this. I hope you find very interesting this information. And I just want to remind you that I love you so much and I miss you so much, and I will see you in the next video, okay? Bye.